are you an officer or?
I'm with NASJ Security Department.
Okay, well, you know, aggressive is a big word. I haven't been loud. I haven't been nasty. I haven't threatened anyone. I haven't talked about violence.
You have to go to use profanities.
Why
it's
not?
unnecessary.
First Amendment right?
I agree, but I'm being cordial with you, so why
care.
would you
I don't
be
have to be
not
cordial
cordial
with
with me? Okay.
Get your name and everything, we'll give it to you before we leave.
Nah, I'm not making those kind of deals, man. Here, I got something for you, though.
So are you going to give me your name or not?
Does a, end quote, military installation, end quote, mean the First Amendment is restricted? Today, we're at the Jacksonville Naval Air Station, where a camera lens triggers an immediate demand for ID and a false detention. It's a classic clash between, end quote, force protection, end quote, policies and the constitutional right to record in public. Can a Navy police enforce rules that don and oppose? Exist on public property? Let's break down this battle for transparency at the gate.
Card, brother.
ID?
An ID card, yes.
Am I being detained?
Do you have an ID card?
Am I being detained?
I just need an ID card to see who you are.
Why?
Because you're on a federal installation.
I haven't crossed the restricted area. I'm still on public property. I'm just taking pictures.
No, you're not on public property. Turn that off.
No.
Turn it
no,
off.
sir, please get away from me.
As soon as you get off that blacktop right there, you're on federal property.
Sir, I'm working on a story. We're bringing awareness, freedom of the press. Please stand back.
1104. Can you dispatch JSO here, please?
Why are you trying to take my camera, sir? I'm just taking. Yeah.
I'm not trying to take your camera.
What about my Fourth Amendment?
What about your Fourth Amendment?
Am I being suspected of a crime?
Did I seize anything from you?
You're trying to illegal search and seizure.
Did I seize anything from you?
You're trying to get my ID as soon as you got here.
I'm asking for your ID card.
Okay, and I can nicely refuse. I'm just working on a video. I'm not trying to cause any problems here.
All right.
Can I have your name and badge number? Isn't it part of your policy to identify yourself?
Nope, because you didn't give me your ID.
That's because I don't work here. You're the one that's at work. You're the one that has a gun. You're the one that's giving orders, right? So at least tell me your name. Okay. How long have you been working for the Navy police?
That's not important.
Yes, it is, because you're trying to violate my rights right now.
No, I'm not violating your rights.
You're attempting.
Okay. I got nothing else to say.
You're attempting. I'm not suspected of breaking the law.
Do you have JSO en route?
I haven't broken the law. I haven't done anything wrong. I'm working on a video peacefully.
A sergeant illegally detains the auditor, claiming that photography on a federal installation is a crime. Legally, the auditor is on public property outside the restricted gate. Under the First Amendment, recording anything in plain view from a public space is protected. The officer in Oppo's attempt to demand, end quote, press credentials, end quote, is a common legal myth. In the U.S., the Constitution is your credential.
I'm gonna talk to these gentlemen over here. Well, you're their boss, right? So I don't know how this is gonna work, sir. I'm doing.
Stop right there, buddy.
Am I being detained?
Stop right there.
Am I being detained?
You're being detained as long as you're
under suspicion of what crime?
Photography on a federal installation.
What?
Are you sure of even what you want to say? No.
I'm in public property. Excuse
no, you're
my.
Not.
Yes.
You are on federal property.
Okay, and what's my First Amendment right? I'm doing nothing wrong.
Your First Amendment right is freedom of speech, right?
And freedom of the press, correct?
No.
Yes.
Show me your credentials for press, then.
Credentials, sir. It's the Constitution.
Press.
It's the First Amendment, sir.
You're talking about freedom of the press. Do you represent the press?
I represent the people. Yes.
Which people?
The people. We the people, sir. I'm not trying to be disrespectful, but you're being disorderly right now, sir.
I am?
Yes, you are, because you're disturbing my peace. I've done nothing wrong.
And you're disturbing ours by filming.
Filming specifically. How am I disturbing your peace by taking pictures?
We're just going to get you. We'll get you taken care of by JSO.
What is that? I've done nothing wrong. Am I being detained? You're still, sir. Am I detained?
You said you are. Yes, you are, sir.
Okay, for what?
You're detained at this time.
Can you please protect me? I've done nothing wrong. It doesn't matter if he's your boss. You're supposed to do the right thing. I've done nothing wrong. I've done nothing wrong, but come to a place where it looks very welcoming with a really huge airplane in the front, and I'm just taking pictures. Why are you being disorderly, Sergeant? You're making me nervous now. You're just illegally detained me, man. I've done nothing wrong.
You can leave.
Oh, so now I'm not detained.
You can leave. You never were detained.
You said multiple times that
you can leave. You can leave.
Okay, so if I'm free to leave, I'm free to stay, right? I've done nothing wrong.
No, you're not free to stay.
Why not? If I'm free to leave, I'm free.
Are
Sir,
you military?
I don't answer questions, sir. I'm just working on a
Okay,
video.
that's fine.
You're the one that's working for us.
That's right.
Could you please leave me alone?
Oh,
and-
I'll leave you alone when
Okay.
JSO shows up.
What are you going to tell them? I've done nothing wrong. Sir, you're
Right
you're
now,
Navy
code
police. You're Navy police. You should stand up for the First Amendment. Really? How many times have you done this? Sir, you're military. Are you military, sir? Please tell me you are. Please tell you look like a military guy. You're working at the Navy police. I've done nothing wrong. I'm just taking pictures.
Well, sir, like he said, you are free to leave.
I'm free to leave. That means I've done nothing wrong.
Officer Barron, just come on over here.
Sir. Sergeant, you're being disorderly.
I am.
Yes, you are.
Explain that to me.
First, you said that I was being detained, right, for taking pictures,
And then I said you can go.
and then you said that the First Amendment is not freedom of the press. And then you said that I can go, but then you say that I can't stay. So I'm not understanding what these orders that you're giving me. And you were also making fun of my stuttering because I'm a bilingual and English is my second language. So isn't part of your policy to identify yourself, be courteous, professional? You didn't do any of that, Sergeant. He says I'm free to leave. That means I've broken no law. I've broken no law. So can you please identify him for me so that I can file a complaint, sir?
You already did.
No, he didn't. He refused to identify himself. I just know he's a sergeant because of the stripes. But sir, here, it's all a misunderstanding here, man. I'm not trying to give you a hard time. Just do the right thing, right? I support the Navy 100%, man. I support our military 100%. 1,000,000%. I wasn't expecting you treating me like this. I wasn't expecting you treating me like this, Sergeant. Can we please start all over again? Sir, are you police?
Take a step back for a minute.
Step back.
That's fine. That's fine.
Yeah, go and take a step back. Just stand right there.
Okay, he said I'm free to leave. I'm not being detained. So can I have your name and position here, sir?
My name is Detective Sparrow and Ask Jax, CID.
Okay, am I breaking the law in any way for taking pictures of your nice military installation? Isn't it part of the First Amendment? Freedom of the press? I've done nothing wrong. I'm not in a restricted area. Restricted area is past that gate over there. I'm trying to explain this gentleman. He didn't seem to get it at first, but then he said, okay, well, you're detained. And then he said, well, you're not being detained. You're free to go. And I'm like, okay, well, if I'm free to go, I'm free to stay. I've done nothing wrong. I'm not being disorderly. He's actually being disorderly. He illegally detained me and he's disturbing my peace, sir.
Sir, do you intend on staying here or going?
I'm planning on working on maybe like a 10-minute video and then I'll be on my way if I'm not going to be bothered.
Sir, you're not being bothered.
Yes, I was illegally detained by this officer right here.
Sir, if you'd like to remain here, why don't we do that? Why don't we remain here? And if you want to go, why don't you go ahead and go?
I'm just going to stand there for like 10 minutes and then I'll be on my way. I'm just trying to catch some footage.
Perfect. Excellent. Go and stand right there.
Are you in charge of this guy?
No, sir.
Okay, how can I complain on him? He's refusing to ID. You see, he legally detained me and he's a sergeant. Oh, you're a sergeant. Sergeant Parker.
Hold on. Hold on. Yeah, no more. Okay.
Oh, you're going to take me to jail if I don't go across the street. That's what you just said?
You're on federal property, right?
This is, well, you have no authority here. That's what I'm saying. You see, I'm not breaking the law. This is a public area. Yeah, I'm not doing anything wrong. This is very welcoming. Did you see the airplane you have right there?
Yeah.
Okay, so what's the big deal?
It's not a big deal. We just
Cool.
want to make sure you're safe here in the parking lot. You want to take your video?
You seem very professional, but actually I feel safer with you here, sir.
Excellent. Do you happen to have your ID on you, sir?
That's what I'm trying to explain to him. What about my Fourth Amendment?
Okay. You're not in handcuffs.
I know, but I'm not unless I'm being suspected of committing a crime, I don't have to provide ID. That's what I'm saying. I do have an ID.
I'm respectfully requesting.
Awesome. I like that. This guy is very awesome. How long have you been a police officer?
Is there any chance I could see your ID, sir?
I would like to nicely refuse, sir.
Okay. Got it.
And stand up for my Fourth Amendment constitutionally protected right.
Understood. Excellent.
Thank you.
Well, let's do that.
Thank you. And Sergeant Parker. So you guys want me to leave, or you guys want me to stay right here? Is it okay if I take pictures?
Well, no.
You're asking if somebody's en route. Who's en route?
No, it's not okay that you're taking pictures of our gate, but we don't want to make you mad.
I'm not mad.
If you want to stay here, let's stay here. That's all.
And am I going to be arrested if I stay here? That's the question.
Sir, I can't see the future.
Well, you're the one in charge of making this decision, right? If you're telling me that I'm going to be arrested, I would walk away under threat of arrest. But please let's not play these games. You see, you guys are surrounding me now. I'm not doing anything wrong. I'm bringing awareness on freedom of the press. You guys protect our freedoms here, right?
Who do you work for?
Auditing America.
Auditing America? I never heard of that. Hold on.
Look it up. 100 million, nearly 100 million combined views. I don't have to say it. I don't have to say who I work with.
No.
But
you're absolutely right. Let me write this down now.
Sure, go ahead, my friend. You can look it up everywhere. I've done nothing wrong. Do you want to take me to jail, sir?
I don't want to talk to you.
Well, you're a public servant, right?
You said Auditing America?
Sure. Share, like, and subscribe. We stand up for the First Amendment and peacefully.
Hey,
peacefully.
us too. That's our job.
We have millions of views. We just want to see if you're respectful. That's it. We're not here to create a problem. This guy tried to take my camera.
Is it auditingamerica.com, .org, .net?
Auditing America. You can find us everywhere.
Oh, okay. So if I just Google you?
You won't even have to put the entire name. We're well known. You see, we're not creating a disturbance. We're never disorderly. We're never aggressive. We're never disturbing the peace.
People nervous when you do that.
Well, I'm not. It's not my responsibility for your feelings, sir.
Not my feeling. You don't make me.
Well, you're talking about being nervous. If you're nervous, maybe being a police officer is not the right job.
Around the area that's complaining about you, not the police. You got people that's calling us.
Yeah, the security.
Oh, you have people in the cars as well. Because
how is taking pictures considered a criminal activity?
We don't normally allow people to take pictures of our posts, of our operations. You
Okay.
may be a terrorist. We don't know who you are.
Well, that's the thing. You don't know. We're in America. I'm not a terrorist. I can tell you that.
Terrorists are in America.
Well, sir, this is a freedom. This is the freedoms that we have. You see,
Freedom for
you don't. I don't know if you're a terrorist right now. You guys are
Now,
right.
I'm a law.
Yeah, but your behavior is highly suspicious right now. You're disturbing.
Yours is more suspicious than
No,
mine.
no, I'm engaged in a constitutionally protected activity in a federally
We don't
funded
know who
place.
you are.
I've done nothing
I
wrong.
know you could
Am I
have
being
a
detained?
step.
No, sir.
No?
Sir.
Okay. Who are we waiting for?
Hold on one second. Hold on.
I've done nothing wrong. You're a detective. Why don't you investigate the First Amendment, sir? Please.
I'm already aware of what the First Amendment is.
So I'm not in a restricted area, right? Correct? Can we agree to that?
No, sir, we can't.
Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and step out because I see what you guys are doing. You're trying to entrap me into being into saying that. No, you guys. You don't even know where you're at right now. So that doesn't make me feel safe. You see, you're supposed to tell me, no, this is a public area or this is a restricted area.
This is federal property.
Okay, which is mean funded by the public, right?
Anybody, that's why we have access.
But I've done nothing wrong. Is she a police officer? Hi. Hi, how are you? Are you a police officer?
I'm with Jacksonville Security, sir. How are you?
Nice to meet you. My name's Enrique, by the way. These gentlemen over here are not sure if this is a public area or a private area. I'm just taking pictures of the gate and the military installation for news purposes. I've explained to these gentlemen that I run a channel called it's called Auditing America.
Okay.
We're pretty well known, so as soon as you type it in your phone, it's gonna pop up. Okay, I'm not just an idiot with a backwards hat. This gentleman's being disorderly. He tried to take my phone, and then he said that I was being detained, and then he said that I wasn't being detained, and then he said I was free to go, but then he said I wasn't free to stay. I'm not understanding. If you guys want me to leave under threat of arrest, I will go ahead and leave. But I just want to let you know that I'm not past the restricted area. So please be courteous, professional, as your policy says that you should be, and just let me take pictures unbothered. Is that okay?
So what kind of pictures are you taking?
I'm working on a First Amendment audit, and you guys just failed. I'm trying to see if you guys respect our right to video record from a public place. That's my only purpose here.
Okay. So tell me more about your channel. I want to know. I've never heard of it before.
Well, what we do, we go to public places, we go to government buildings, and we always remain in a publicly accessible area where sometimes it may be a sensitive area, such as military installation, but we will never go into restricted area. You know what I mean? We have policies that we have to follow in order to publish our videos. We can't violate anyone's privacy. We also don't allow anyone to violate our privacies because we have the Fourth Amendment right, which you all swore to protect. But this gentleman over here, Sergeant, I don't know his name because he also said that he wasn't gonna identify to me, which is your policy to identify. He said that freedom of the press is not the First Amendment. He also said that he was requesting press credentials when everybody knows that the First Amendment protects me for my freedom of the press. So can we agree? Can we agree that, you know what I'm saying? This is all a misunderstanding? Sure.
So are you with like a credentialed news agency or? No, I'm just asking for better understanding. This is an education piece on my part, sir.
Yes, I'm with Auditing America. We're bringing awareness on freedom of the press, the First Amendment. You guys are all police officers. You guys should know it's the first article on your job. I'm not being disorderly. I'm not being nasty. I'm not being loud. This gentleman over here is requesting ID. I don't know why.
Sir, you're just talking to me right now, okay?
Okay.
You're talking to me.
I like talking to you.
Okay, so I don't want to get you like, you know, upset or angry.
I'm not upset. You know what I'm saying? I do this for a living. This is an honest job. Okay? I'm bringing awareness on our constitutional rights, our freedoms here in America. You guys all work protecting those rights, I would assume.
Yes, sir.
So we should be good, right?
So can I explain from my concern?
Of course.
So, I don't know you.
Correct.
And so anytime any media comes and does anything with the installation, they coordinate through the public affairs officer. And so that's our policy, is that you get with the PAO and we ensure that you have the access that's required for you for your purpose, and that it meets our force protection requirements.
Is that a law?
It's our requirement as an installation, sir.
But it's your policy. It's not a law, right? I don't have to. I don't really have to.
I don't know you, sir. So that's why.
I introduced myself as soon as I got here.
Correct, sir. You're correct. So by working with the PAO, we can ensure that everybody's on the same page and that you have a specific purpose.
I can do that next time, but you know, I'm just trying to prove a point. Like, we don't really have to, you know, right? It would be nice to let you guys know ahead of time, but this is the U.S. military, okay?
Yes, sir.
Trillions of dollars invested into this operation. We love the military. We love good cops. We don't like tyrants. This gentleman over here, he's highly suspicious. He's borderline disorderly conduct, and he's a sergeant. You know, he doesn't know the First Amendment. I don't know how in the world do you make it to be a sergeant and a police officer if you don't know the first article of your job, which is to protect the First Amendment.
Sir, I just want you to focus on talking to me right
I am. I'm talking to you, but
let's not talk about the sergeant. I understand your concerns, but right now it's you and I talking.
Am I being detained?
So I just want to get a better understanding, to be honest.
I think I've been pretty clear, right?
Well, again, so you're supposed to coordinate with the PAO, and especially being, you know, with a news agency and with the purpose that you're serving. So technically, you're on our property. As soon as you come on
does it say restricted area as soon as a sign right there? Because if it does, I'll be more than glad to step out. And you know what? I've already pretty much figured it out. I'm on my way now.
A security official argues that, and quote, force protection, and quote, policies, and quote, public affairs, and quote, coordination override the auditor and OPPO's right to record. While military bases have strict internal rules, those policies do not apply to citizens on public easements. An officer's, in quote, feeling, in quote, of suspicion or department's, in quote, requirement, in quote, for prior coordination cannot be used as a legal basis to threaten arrest for a lawful activity.
Because you guys are making me feel uncomfortable. I feel like I'm gonna go to jail for taking pictures in America.
So do you understand what force protection is, sir?
No, I don't work here. I understand that you guys are supposed to protect the country. I understand that you guys have it's your policy to come and ask questions. I understand that. But you know, there's a way to do things. We have to be nice. This gentleman over here, he was extremely nice when he got out of the car. You've been extremely nice. He's been extremely nice, although he still support the sergeant when he illegally detained me and then undetained me. So if I'm being told to leave under threat of arrest, I'll leave.
No, so force protection is we're responsible for this military installation. We're responsible for all the people that work and reside here. We don't know you. You didn't coordinate with the PAO, and you show up, and you're up in.
I go around the entire country.
What's up, man?
Hey, how are you?
Good.
So when you show up and you start coming with inside our entry control point, you've got a bag on you. We don't know if you got a bomb on you. We don't know if you got a gun on you.
I know.
For force protection, these are the things that we're concerned about because you didn't coordinate and make sure that we know who you are in advance, and you come up aggressively.
No, I was never aggressive.
So from
That's-
our perspective,
That's not the right word.
Can I explain?
Sure.
From our perspective, you come up aggressively. We don't know who you are, and you just
That's
roll
not
up to our
that's not the
UCP.
correct word. Are you
Aggressively?
an officer or?
I'm with NAS Jack Security Department.
Okay, well, you know, aggressive is a big word. I haven't been loud. I haven't been nasty. I haven't threatened anyone. I haven't talked about violence. I'm non-violent, actually. I'm here for the First Amendment. I explained to you guys. I'm doing nothing wrong. I'm bringing awareness on freedom of the press. I mean, if you guys are saying that I have to leave, I'll leave under threat of arrest because I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 police officers here. That's like $1 million worth of salaries right here over a guy taking
Oh, I
pictures.
don't get paid that much.
Yes, sir.
Can I get your last name, brother?
I'd rather not.
Okay.
I'd rather not.
Okay.
But you'll find out. I just gave you everything.
Right. No.
I just gave you everything.
Yeah, you're right. I just figured it'd be easier if you give it to me. That's all.
I'd rather not. You see, that's the whole purpose of my channel. They're gonna be like, Enrique, you told them your name. You waived your Fourth Amendment. But you know what? I'm trying to be professional and trying to be courteous to you guys. I'm trying to be courteous to you because you were courteous to me.
All right, listen. So, geez, this federal property, if they don't want you here, you can't be here.
Okay.
So, I mean, it's that simple. And if you want to go over there to the Target or something, take pictures, do anything like that.
Target is private property. You're sending me
You know
onto
what I mean?
private property to take pictures, not on public property?
But that's where you can drive your car over there. People do it all
Do
the
they?
time.
Are they requesting
this
for me
is-
to leave?
Yes. So, I mean, if this is their property and they say you got to leave,
But this
then
is
you got to leave.
Who makes the decision right here?
These guys do it. This is federal property.
Okay, who's
So
making
they
the
do not-
decision that I have to leave so I can leave?
Yes, sir. I am Detective Sparrow. I'm respectfully requesting that you leave the area right now.
Okay, I'm leaving under threat of arrest. I don't answer questions. I'm leaving under threat of arrest.
Thank you, sir.
You guys are tyrants. You guys are gonna be on the wrong side of history. You guys should go home today and think about what you did. Our constitutionally protected rights are the most important thing in this country. You guys are violating that. You guys are tyrants. You've been owned. You're gonna be on the internet forever.
I'll see you on the internet.
You're gonna be on the internet forever. Okay? Share, like, and subscribe to Auditing America.
I'm making sure you're safely getting off the base.
I made it this far without anyone looking up for my safety.
Traffic, sir.
I'm okay. I'm okay. Can you please walk away from me, ma'am?
No, you're on our property.
How much did you pay for this property, ma'am? I'm leaving. But you know what? You guys are violating my rights.
Sir, please watch out for traffic.
Thank you, ma'am. Do you feel good about this?
We can have an honest conversation if you want to have an honest conversation.
Okay. Am I in public property already?
Not yet, no.
This is private property. He said go to Target. So there's not even a crosswalk. So is this
So
still
there's
your?
a crosswalk over there.
Okay, how can I make it over there?
Sir, how did you get it? How did you safely get across here? Did you use the crosswalk?
Well, you don't have one, so I had to just cross. But am I still in public property?
No, not yet, sir.
Not yet?
No.
What about the public easement? Do you guys have a certain amount of footage?
On the sidewalk over there, sir, that's
Oh.
public property.
Okay. Okay. This guy got his gloves and everything. Am I gonna get a ticket for jaywalking since there's not a...
Sir, I just want
The encounter ended with the auditor leaving under, in quote, threat of arrest, end quote, despite the officers admitting he was and oppose. T technically detained. The sergeant's unprofessional behavior and lack of First Amendment knowledge were exposed in front of his superiors. The lesson: policy is not law. A military gate doesn't end oppose. T end your rights as a taxpayer. If you believe in holding our public servants and military police to the standard of the Constitution, hit that subscribe button, leave a comment on this Jacksonville fail, and keep filming. Freedom is a right, not a privilege. Does pointing a camera at a bank make you a criminal? Today, we're in Mount Prospect, Illinois, where a routine First Amendment audit at Fifth Third Bank triggers a police response and a false demand for ID. It's a classic showdown where, and quote, officer safety, end quote, and end quote, public concern, end quote, are used as excuses to harass a law-abiding citizen. Let's break down the law behind the lens before the final walk of shame.
Are you going to go get an account at the bank?
I'm sorry?
You going to go get an account at the bank?
No, I'm going to ask an account of what it is that you're doing, sir.
What do you mean?
With the camera.
What's wrong with my camera?
Nothing.
Oh, okay, cool.
I'm asking what it is that you're doing that you're pointing it inside the direction of the bank.
Why not?
Sir?
And why is that?
Why is that? Because somebody called. Because they're
So?
concerned for your actions.
Okay, I'm concerned for her actions too.
Okay. So can we answer one question at a time? Mine specifically, the one that I asked you?
No, I'm not going to answer any questions.
Why is that?
Is my camera making you uncomfortable?
Me? No. Them?
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, and maybe you should turn yours off when you go in there.
Okay. So can I ask you again what it is what you're doing here?
I don't answer questions like that.
Can you provide me your identification, please, sir?
An officer falsely claims there's a law requiring a citizen to produce identification simply because and quote, law enforcement official, end quote, asked for it. Legally, in Illinois, as in most of the U.S., an officer needs reasonable articulable suspicion, RAS, of a specific crime before they can demand ID. Recording in public is a protected activity, not a crime, making this demand a blatant overreach of authority.
No.
Why not?
Why should I?
Because I asked you to as a law enforcement official, clearly in my...
So if you ask me to bark, should I bark too?
No, but there is a law that requires you to produce identification
when
asked by a law enforcement official.
When you're suspected of a crime, right?
No.
No?
No.
Okay, I got that on tape.
Okay. So, can I get your information, sir?
Nope.
Well, all right, you talk to this gentleman then, and I'm going to go inside and talk to them.
So you're trying to force me for my ID, and I didn't even create a crime?
What's going on?
I don't know. Why are you here?
We got a call. Someone filming.
Oh, okay. Yeah, they are filming.
Who's filming?
Huh?
Who's filming?
The bank.
Where?
They were filming me when I was out there. They're filming me here. They got a camera inside.
Were they bothering you?
Yeah.
What were they doing?
They were filming me. I felt uncomfortable.
With what?
With them filming me.
No, like how were they filming you?
Well, look. Right there. There's a camera.
Oh, you're talking the cameras?
Yeah.
The security system? Okay.
Yeah, they're filming me.
Okay. Everything alright today?
Well, what's wrong with you? Why are you
Nothing.
asking me such stupid questions?
I'm not asking any stupid questions.
Do I look retarded or something?
Never said that.
Okay.
Do you live around here?
I don't answer those type of questions. Okay.
You don't want to answer those?
No.
Okay. Do you need medical? Anything like that?
Do I look like I need medical?
Do you need police assistance?
No, I didn't call you
Okay.
guys.
Alright.
You should tell them to stop filming me because I feel uncomfortable.
Were they filming you with their phones, or are you talking about the security system?
Well, there's a camera out there. There's a camera here. They're filming me.
Okay. So
I'm
you
just
feel
returning a
uncomfortable.
favor.
You feel uncomfortable, so then you're filming them back?
I film curious people like you.
You film curious people like me?
Yeah.
Okay.
They try to ask for my ID when I didn't commit a crime. Is this illegal?
Who asked for your ID?
That guy. He said I have to provide an ID. It's a law.
Well, we're trying to figure out what's going on.
Is it the law for me to provide an ID?
I'm at
Is it?
3160, everything's 10-4. We're out with the subject.
I'm asking you a question.
What's the question?
Do I have to provide an ID just because he said so?
Well, we're investigating what's going on.
No. I didn't
Okay.
create a crime.
Did I say you did?
Well,
Did I ask for your ID?
he did.
Okay.
Aren't you with him?
You're on the sidewalk.
I know. Aren't you with him? So why the fuck are you here asking me what am I doing? It's none of your business.
Listen, they called the
I'm not
police.
going to listen to you.
Why are you being so combative and argumentative with me? I'm not
Okay,
yelling at you.
because you came up to my camera, you shoved your face in my camera.
I didn't shove my face in your camera.
Okay, so I'm going to record you.
That's fine. You're being recorded too. I'm not arguing with you. I'm saying we got a call for you videotaping. That's
all right. Let's stop here. Look at this. He's got 6 cameras.
why we're here.
And so
you're on a public sidewalk.
Okay, so why the fuck are you here if I'm videotaping? Why are you interfering with my videotaping?
He's going to talk to them, make sure there's nothing else going on, and then we're most likely going to leave.
Okay, so why are you talking to me?
Because he needs to make sure that you didn't punch
anyone. Because my camera's dangerous or something? What's wrong with my camera?
Alright, I'm going to stand back here so we don't have to talk anymore because it's upsetting you.
What's wrong with my camera that it hurts everybody?
It's a nice camera. It's a Fuji. I have a Nikon.
Okay. Very good. That doesn't mean I'm going to be nice to you because you have a camera.
That's okay.
I mean, why the fuck are you here?
I've told you like numerous times.
So you should tell them it's legal and whatever.
So if I get a 911 call and I don't think I should go, I just shouldn't go?
It's up to you. I don't care. But you got in my camera. You got your face in my camera. He did too.
I've not been in your camera.
He's asking me for ID. Everything's on film, guy.
That's fine. You're on film.
You still need my ID? You gonna arrest me?
If you give it to me, sure.
No, get the fuck out.
Why do we have to go to use profanities?
Why
it's
not?
Unnecessary.
First Amendment right?
I agree, but I'm being cordial with you, so
I
why
don't
would
care.
you
I don't
be
have to be
not
cordial
cordial
with
with me? Okay. So just to let you know, again,
I don't care.
They,
no, I don't
they
care.
called.
I don't give a shit.
Okay. They called.
I don't give a shit if they called.
I don't care if you care. I'm letting you know why I'm here.
Okay. What about
so
their cameras?
They are concerned.
I don't care about their concern.
You being out here
what?
filming them.
So?
I had an extensive conversation, as you saw.
Yeah.
That I had with them. Okay.
So what?
So they understand
so what if
now
I'm filming them?
that you are out here doing what it is that you want.
I don't want anything.
You want to be out here recording, obviously.
Yeah.
Okay.
So what? Is that illegal?
I'm clearly making a statement to you.
Okay, is that illegal?
You're trying to elicit a reaction from me, which you're not going to get.
Is that illegal?
I'm not going to answer your question because you're
you
not
don't
answering
know?
my questions.
Go Google it.
So, again,
go Google
I'm not going to answer your questions
I'm
if you don't
listen
cooperate
to
with me.
your directives.
Okay, then let's just stand here
Why do you need to stand here so you can waste my time and your time?
Yes.
I'm busy recording.
Sit here and waste your time. So I have till 11 o'clock at night. We're going to stand here and look at each other. So, again, you're being audio and video recorded.
Yeah. So
have fun with this.
You want to say like and subscribe?
Ayala, AYALA, badge 242.
Thank you. And yours?
Mount Prospect Police Department.
Officer Cannon, CANNON, start 298.
Should have the common courtesy to identify yourself as well.
Get the fuck out of here. Why don't you go chase Janonis when he's drunk?
I don't know who that is.
He used to be the village manager.
Okay.
I've never heard of that.
Are you a resident of the village? That you
I'm
know
not going to
that?
ask her any questions.
Okay. You have a nice camera. I'll tell you that much.
I don't give a shit. What do you think?
I'm just making a statement to you.
So?
It can be viewed as outlandish, like the statements that are coming out of your mouth, but I don't believe that it is.
Get the fuck
Just
out
being
of here.
cordial with you.
I don't know what you're still doing here.
Same thing you're doing here.
What?
I don't know. You tell me. I'm getting paid at least to do this. You could very well be getting paid as.
The officers attempt to, end quote, babysit, end quote, the auditor claiming they're staying for, end quote, safety, end quote, despite admitting he is not being detained and is free to go. Under the Fourth Amendment, a detention must be based on suspicion of a crime. If a citizen is, end quote, free to go, end quote, the police have no legal basis to continue a forced encounter or use their presence to intimidate someone exercising their First Amendment rights.
Well,
this is the easiest job in the world, right? Babysitting a camera.
An individual with a camera, yes.
You know, you guys are f***ing with my Fourth Amendment right now.
How is that?
Because you don't need to babysit me.
You're not being detained. You're free to go.
Well, you're free to go too. So get the fuck out of here.
This is my choice.
You're free to go.
I am free to go, but I choose to stay here, just like you.
Let me get both of you clowns on here. Alright guys, so this is how the police treats you when you're using your camera outside. Obviously, Mount Prospect does not respect...
I'm ensuring your safety, sir.
I felt safe since I came here. Obviously, Mount Prospect does not respect your right to film in public. They're acting like a bunch of tards.
Ensure your safety and nothing happens there.
This is tard number 1.
They understand what's going on.
This is tard number 2. I think they got the point. Let's see what's on the computer. Yep, get the fuck out.
Watch out. I'm leaving. Have a good day, man.
You figured it out?
Yeah, I'm leaving. I don't want to waste my time doing this.
Because I'm recording your computer. You're supposed to close it, aren't you? You're supposed to close it. Yeah.
The encounter ended with the officers walking away empty-handed after failing to secure an ID. While the bank staff felt, in quote, uncomfortable, end quote, their feelings do not override the Constitution. The activist stood his ground, reminding the department that the sidewalk belongs to the people. The lesson, an officer in oppos, S request for ID is not always a lawful order. If you believe in holding the police accountable and protecting our right to record, hit that subscribe button, leave a comment on Mount Prospect's tactics, and keep filming. Stay free. America is taking a picture of a bank of crime in America. Today, we're in Kansas City, where a routine First Amendment audit at a financial institution triggers a wave of panic for management and a heavy-handed police response. It's a classic showdown between, end quote, private policy, end quote, myths and the constitutional right to record in public. When the officers arrive, will they enforce the law or try to trade your rights for an ID? Let's break down the, end quote, shady deals, end quote, behind this audit.
Yeah, I'm recording.
Yeah, what for?
Some friends.
That sounds good. Just wondering. We don't usually have people recording our building.
I wasn't going.
Oh, you're recording you.
I wasn't going to go like in or on you guys' property.
Okay, no, it's no problem. We were just thinking, wonder what that's for. So.
Yeah, just want some friends. I wasn't even gonna be long, like a couple hours, if that's okay.
Just the outside.
Is this where the employees park back here?
Well, sometimes not. Just
on that back wall right there.
Well, not all the time, no.
You work here? Mm-hmm. Are you like the manager? Mm-hmm. Here. I love your shirt, by the way.
Thank you.
What is you guys' Wi-Fi password?
Oh, we don't give it out.
I give you 20 bucks.
Yeah, no, well, that's okay.
You said give it out.
Yeah.
You really can't give it to...
No,
you can't,
we don't usually do that.
Usually?
Yeah, it's just not something we give out.
And you said this is something different, so let's just keep going doing something different.
No.
You feel me? Okay.
Yeah.
I can't connect my phone to your network.
No.
Okay.
No.
Okay.
Okay. So what are you going to do with your video?
Give it to the guy that sent me out here.
Okay.
Just to record.
Yeah. Seems different, but okay.
Yeah, just real peaceful, real polite.
Sure. Yeah.
Can I ask you a question?
Sure.
What is 27 minutes to 7 o'clock?
So 6:33.
Okay.
Yeah. Great. Sounds right. Yeah. Okay.
How you doing?
It's an interesting question as well.
Can I ask you a question?
I might not answer it, but sure.
You might not answer it.
What you got?
Why is that? What is 550 divided by 2?
275.
Okay.
Okay. All right. We're gonna go back inside.
That's
It's a little
fine.
windy out here today.
Would you be able to bring me in? I can't. I'm not allowed to come inside your building.
I mean, you could come into the lobby part and be a customer if you wanted to.
Yeah, like in the lobby area. Can I come
but
in?
Not to record. We don't want recording inside.
But what if I like put the camera up though and get like my sketchbook and my measuring tape? Would I be able to come in? I said, so is it? So it's not because of the camera. Is it just because of me?
No, it's just unusual for people to video.
I said if I put the camera down.
Yeah, but we're not going to have you take measurements.
From a security standpoint, we would not allow that.
Just to come in with
Just
it.
anybody, we wouldn't allow it.
I mean, if you want to come in and see the lobby, that's one thing, but like measurements and recording, we would not allow.
I wouldn't be able to do that.
No, anybody. We wouldn't allow anyone to do that.
Not even our customers.
Yeah.
Well, how about this? Would you be able to share with me where the vault is located?
No.
So who sent you to take these pictures?
Just some friends. If you had Wi-Fi, I was going to call them right here so you can actually talk to them on a video call. I have no service out here, like the internet. That's why I asked you for your.
Can you understand why we maybe wouldn't want to tell you some of these things?
Like what?
Like where the vault is.
I really don't understand why you wouldn't want to tell me where the vault is.
Okay, that's fine too.
Because can I say something? Let's just say it was no camera, no sketchbook or anything like that, and someone just walked in through the front. Can they see the vault? It's right there. But me on the outside asking you only because you approached me, that's sketchy a little bit. But if I had no camera, no nothing, and just walked through the front door.
If anyone asked me where the vault was in a bank, I would think that was odd.
When you can see it when you walk in though.
I don't know, can you? Have you been in there?
No.
Okay.
The average bank that you walk into, you can see it from the lobby.
Huh.
Most.
Okay, then you don't even need to walk in then if you think you know where the vault is.
I don't know. I was just trying to see, would you be able to share that with you being the manager or anything? How tall are you?
It's a normal height.
Normal height?
Yeah, just a regular old height.
Okay.
Just under you. How tall are you?
I'm not that tall.
Yeah, see, me neither. Just regular.
I'm not that tall. And you ladies, y'all seem pretty cool, real chill.
No sense in getting worked up about anything.
Exactly. You know, I'm not doing too much of nothing.
Okay. Are you from here?
What do you mean? Like Earth? Earth?
That'll be a start, I suppose.
I'm from Earth.
Good. That's very good. Yeah.
Yes, ma'am.
It's good. It's a good start. Yeah.
Y'all are lovely.
Wow.
Is there anywhere here you would recommend me get a bite to eat?
Yes, that is for sure. So this.
It got to be Moms and Pops though. Is Moms and Pops?
Yep, that one's really good. They always have good stuff. And then like
At the four-way stop?
At the four-way stop.
That's a good one too.
Before the stop sign? I mean before the stoplight?
Before the stop.
Way before the stoplight?
Yeah,
Okay.
there's like at the end of the hill there's a four-way stop.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's
Gas
a good
station on one corner, there's a restaurant on the other.
Okay.
Got good burgers.
Okay.
Those two are both really good and right.
Because I got to take a break like in an hour and a half, and I might just go get a bite to eat. I might even give him a call and tell him two beautiful young ladies approached me asking me about him.
Checking out. Yeah.
Do you want his number or something?
No, I'm good.
Okay.
Yeah, thanks though.
Okay.
Well, enjoy the nice weather.
It is. It started out a little. It started out a little something different this morning though.
Chilly.
But it got its act together.
Yes.
This is just the time where it's chilly in the morning, chilly nights, and like around now it's like perfect.
Yep.
But even for me, this is chilly.
A little bit chilly.
You know, so even me, I'd be like, but the more I walk, you know.
For sure.
Yeah.
You got lots of places to go, or are you just in one spot usually when you do?
I mean, I was just sent to come here.
Yeah.
Look at them. They taking pictures. Nothing's wrong. I hope they got the, I guess both sides is my good side.
There you
so
go. That's good.
I was wondering what angle did they get. You know what I'm saying? Tell them come closer. Let me be ready for it so I can pose. So I can pose for the picture.
Yeah. Well, we're gonna head back in.
It was something else I was going to ask you. I just can't remember. I know you wouldn't even share that if you wouldn't answer the other questions. How old are you? How young are you?
I'm pretty young.
You never ask a lady that.
Why not?
I'm pretty
Why?
young.
Well, can you please fill me in? Why you not supposed to ask a lady that?
Never supposed to ask a
But
lady
why?
because we don't want to share.
But what if someone think you look really good, you look really young, and I just want to check your age to make sure, you know what I'm saying?
That's all you gotta do is just think that we look really young. That's all.
Go with it, yeah.
Yep.
I was gonna go somewhere with it though.
Oh, okay. Sure.
Who wouldn't mind sharing their age?
Probably neither one of us will do that.
Why?
I know.
Well, can I ask? I'm not gonna ask you that.
Well,
I need a.
Meeting, we better get
I need another question from her though.
Bank employees confront the auditor, falsely claiming that filming a financial institution from a public sidewalk is, in quote, illegal, end quote. Legally, there is no, end quote, bank privacy, end quote, exception to the First Amendment for anything in plain view from a public space. Their threat to, end quote, call the authorities, end quote, over a lawful activity is a textbook example of using law enforcement as a personal security service to suppress constitutional rights.
I don't know. I think that's it for now.
all right. Well, we're gonna get back into work.
Well, I appreciate you.
hope you
Would y'all
find
be
a
able to
good
run back out of sucker though? My mouth is a little dry.
We don't do suckers. They're bad for kids' teeth.
Y'all don't have suckers in there.
No. We do. No.
No candy whatsoever. No bubble gum. All right. Well, y'all have a beautiful day. I mean, those ladies came out. I try to keep it real cordial and cool with these ladies. They didn't really push it. They just asked basic questions. Nothing was wrong with that. But you never know how these are going to turn out. So we definitely going to stick around 5, 10, possibly 15 minutes just to see how this is going to turn out, y'all. Stay with it. All right, now Kansas City. Look like we have these two ladies actually coming out to say something to me.
Sir, excuse me, we can't have you filming and recording the bank.
You said who did what?
You can't film or record the branch, the bank.
I wasn't going to go like enter on you guys' property.
I know, but you can't film it from the outside either.
Even if I'm on the sidewalk?
Yes, that's not allowed.
But I was actually just sent out here just to record, to do it, to fulfill my job.
Who sent you?
Some friends.
Okay, well that's not. We don't do that. That's not legal.
That's why I was letting you work here.
Yes, we do.
But that's why I was just letting you know I have no intentions on going like in or on. I wasn't even going to be long, just like a couple hours or so.
Right, but no, you can't do that.
Not in a financial institution, not in your case. It's not allowed. So we would have to call the police if you continue.
See, now you're making me nervous. I was only going to be like a couple hours, maybe just.
It's just not allowed.
It's
Yeah,
not
you're just
allowed.
not allowed to do it for a financial institution, so you can't do that.
And if you continue, we do have to call the authorities. We will have to call them.
I can barely hear you.
Can you turn your recorder off?
I can't. I'm sorry.
Okay, well,
Can you have to go down the street, but in the meantime...
Yeah, I told you I was just about to probably go right here. I'll probably go on this side just to see what I can see. Just from public. I wasn't going to speak with nobody or anything like that.
Yeah, you just
if that's
you
okay.
can't record the building. And you can stop pointing the camera at me, please.
I will have to, only just because you came out to me.
Okay, we'll call the police.
But why would y'all do something like that?
Officer Stewart attempts to make an unlawful, end quote, deal, end quote, stating he will only provide the call for service number if the auditor surrenders his name. This is a massive professional failure. In a non-detainment situation where no crime has been committed, an officer has no legal authority to demand. Officer Stewart attempts to make an unlawful, end quote, deal, end quote, stating he will only provide the call for service number if the auditor surrenders his name. This is a massive...
Hello, sir. Sir. Hello.
What's up?
What's going on today?
What you mean? Yeah.
Okay.
Is that okay?
Yeah, is there a reason why, though?
Because I want to.
Okay. Any chance I can get your name?
Huh?
Can I get your name?
Plaintiff.
What is it?
Plaintiff.
Plaintiff?
Yeah.
Okay.
not in trouble right now. We're just trying to see what's going on.
So why would he ask me for my name?
Yeah, just put it in a report. And it's just
Yeah.
what's your last name?
What's your name?
Right here.
I don't see. Can I get y'all business? Y'all have business cards on y'all?
We don't have
None of y'all have a business card. Okay, can I get the conference service number, Officer Stewart?
You can. Get your name and everything. We'll give it to you before we leave.
Nah, I'm not making those kind of deals, man. Here, I got something for you, though.
So are you going to give me your name or not?
Am I required to give you my name? Because here, look, real quick, man.
We told you, you're not doing anything wrong. Right?
I'm trying to see why he's trying to get my first and my last name.
Okay. You don't need to read the book.
All right, he don't need to read this? Okay.
They just don't want you on their property. You can stay on the sidewalk and record, but you can't come on their property and record, okay?
I told her I wasn't going to come on her property. I had no intentions. I wasn't even speaking to nobody. Okay. If I can just get the call for service number from one of you guys.
Give me your name, I'll give it to you. So
that's what kind of deal you trying to make, man? That's a piece of shit right there, bro. We don't make no kind of deals like that, bro.
Okay.
I need the call for service number. That's your job and your duty, man.
My name is Officer Stewart. My badge number is 150.
And I need the call for service number, and I'm not giving you my name.
Okay, you can call and get it from internal.
Okay, you want to be like that? Okay.
Okay.
All righty.
All right. He informed you?
All right. I need the call for service number, man. Well, you don't run in the street. Don't sleep with your neighbor's dog. That's what I'm talking about. Just don't sleep with your neighbor's dog. If you go in there and rob the bank, if all three of y'all go in there and pull y'all guns out and take some money from there, you can possibly be arrested.
All right. You're not allowed in the parking lot?
I'm not. You're not. Listen, if you go in there and do that, man, I was trying to really be peaceful with you, Officer Stewart, because I wanted you to get the call for service number. You said you will only get the call for service number if I give you my name.
Yeah, right now.
Well, what about the Fourth Amendment?
Where does that come in?
What does that have to do with anything?
Okay, what is the Fourth Amendment? Maybe that help. You want to read it for me real quick?
No, I don't. We're down here. Stay on the sidewalk.
Okay. Hey, but why that is so important? Listen to me real quick. Yeah, why that?
The encounter ended with the auditor standing his ground and refusing the officer and Oppo's unlawful deal. The police eventually admitted no crime was committed, but still tried to use intimidation tactics to gain compliance. The lesson: your identity is not a bargaining chip for public information. If you believe that transparency should and Oppo's come at the cost of your privacy, hit that subscribe button, leave a comment on these Kansas City tactics, and keep your cameras rolling. Stay free. America